Wait, are you gonna do introductions at all?
No, fuck that.
No. All right.
No, absolutely not.
You don't do an introduction,
I don't know, man. That kind of pissed me off.
or are you gonna like pre-record one?
I mean, I
Be like,
could.
hey, welcome to a new series called Philosophy, Life, and Bullshit.
I mean, I could just use that right there. Perfect. There's my fucking intro.
Hey guys, welcome to Philosophy, Life, and Bullshit.
Oh, there's the fucking intro right there. There we go. And then I'll put the fucking, what do you want to call it? Not the thumbnail, but what's it? Yeah, thumbnail, title screen, right up there. There you go.
The title screen, the thumbnails, probably. I don't know what you put on the thumbnail.
I have no fucking idea, dude. I'll probably
you should do like a picture of like some great philosopher like Aristotle.
do like the brain, like a giant ass brain of someone, and then like a philosopher in the background. The thinking man in the fucking background.
Thinking man and like some philosopher.
I have you have the thinking man, but then he's like staring into the cosmos. Like.
And you have like
shit.
No, let's see, translucent image of a philosopher in the background.
Oh
that's
god.
That's you can just barely see.
Of water? Is that what you just said?
Of a philosopher.
Oh, I thought you said of water.
You just barely see him. Like, oh hey, look, there's a dude back there.
Oh hey.
And then I don't know what else is philosophical besides a brain, the cosmos.
Oh god, philosophical items that have meaning. When your language arts teacher tries to tell you that when the writer put the curtains were blue in his room, and she tries to tell you that it's a signification of his fucking depression and what he's going through as a person, and what the author really meant was the curtains are fucking blue.
Yeah.
Oh, so one of the YouTubers that I watch or whatever, he tweeted something out because it was like a text conversation between him and his wife goes, "I'm leaving," and then he goes like, "Haha, yeah, okay," and then she goes, yeah, I'm gonna find a new place to live, and he goes, "Oh well, you leave behind your kid or whatever," but he said like, smiling whatever, angel of joy, da 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 da, right? And then she goes, "Oh, don't worry, I'll have someone come by and pick her up. He'll be wearing a backwards hat." So then I just had to comment. I'm like, well, it's time to break up my backwards hats. Oh, I thought that was pretty nifty.
Such an asshole.
Yeah, I'm a real fucking asshole. I know. Oh my god. I felt like a dick, so then like an hour later I'm like, okay, fine, I'll just remove my tweet. Because like I felt like such a dick. I was like, okay, maybe that was even too much for me. Like, wow. Oh god, I'm being gangbanged. Please no. Please.
It's not consensual.
I don't need your bone. Please go away. It was not consensual. I did not give consent for your arrow to pierce me. He's kind of like, I'm trying to think who to compare him to. I mean, I couldn't say Nate because like I don't think Nate is anywhere near as odd as he is, but he's very like.
No one's as odd as Nate.
That's. Come on, son. The first day we met, he was taking a fucking piece of paper and turning it into tissue paper. Like. What the fuck? I still remember that first day that we met because this was back when he had zero sense of style, and he was rocking those sweet Crocs, and he had like long ass football hair because this was back when he was in football.
I remember that.
Because this is back when he was in football. Remember when he went through that phase?
Yeah.
Oh my god. So then, we meet in.
Imagine him in football,
dude.
Still, just because like the
oh my god, because of his personality and like the things that he enjoys doing, to see him in like a sport of any kind, I'm just like, ew, what the fuck?
Is this the right person?
I'm sorry, who are you? But like I still remember that day because we're chilling in German class, and so.
Zach tries to figure out how to speak.
Yeah, I've 19 years on this earth and I don't know how to fucking speak. Because we're sitting in German class.
Education system.
Oh yes. Oh, it's beautiful. Gotta love the generic education system. Let's teach everybody the same way, and then expect them to all pass with flying colors. Yeah, perfect, perfect. What could possibly go wrong with that?
Anyways.
Beautiful. Anyways, yeah. So we're in German class now. Keep in mind, I've never met Nate before. At this point, I have no idea who this kid is. Right? I'm sitting there, and we need partners, and I'm like, well, shit. Okay, great. So, because people, and I'm thinking, great, all right. So I'm looking around, and then it's like, oh, you want to be partners? And keep in mind, this whole time we're having this conversation, this entire next part of our conversation as well, he's literally sitting there staring at this piece of tissue paper that he's trying to create. Staring, like he'd crinkle it up, unfold it, crinkle it up, unfold it, and he would just locked eye contact with it. It wasn't like, oh, hey, I'll glance up and say hi. No. Eyes were fixed on this fucking tissue paper, like. So I'm like, okay.
You know what he was trying to do with it?
Well, he was just trying to turn paper into tissue paper. So he was just focused on doing that. So I'm like, okay, that's a little bit odd, but whatever. So we're having this conversation, and he's like introducing himself, and I asked him, I'm just like, what are you doing? Like, cause he'd just been doing this the entire time, and he just nonchalantly, without missing a single beat, just goes, making tissue paper. And at that point, I hadn't ever I didn't know that was a thing, that you could do that, And I look at him and I'm like, what? He goes, I'm making tissue paper. I'm like, okay, I don't know how to respond to this this situation, because it was like, what the fuck, I don't know. And then, did he introduce me to you? How the fuck did we meet?
How did we meet?
Because I swear to God, dude, and I'm gonna stand by what I was saying earlier. Whatever her fucking name was, Miss whatever it was, I swear to God.
I don't think it was a V.
I swear to God, we met in her class. I swear to God, it was. I know it's gonna sound like it was Miss Miles's, because me, you, and Coulter all had Miss Miles' class too, because Coulter made some comment about how I could write super, super fast. But another class we also met. It was Miss fucking hell. What was it, dude? Miss dude, I don't even remember, dude. Something with a V. I swear to God, I just cannot place the name. Oh yeah. We were trying to figure out the day we met.
Well, not the day we met.
How we met. I'm pretty sure we met in. Was it Miss Miles' history class?
I want to say it is.
I feel like it was, because you and Coulter were sitting at some random table, and that was the only one that was open. So I was like, okay, fine, I'll just go sit over here. And I'm pretty sure that's how we met. I mean, I don't think anything overly memorable happened that day, other than Coulter making his odd comment about how fast I could write.
Huh.
But then, wait a second. But did I meet Nate before that or after that? Because somehow I got introduced to the entire group of people. Eden, Nate, and then I think Heather showed up a little bit after that. Holy shit, dude, I haven't even seen Heather in so fucking long.
Yeah, same.
Cause then it was her, Nate, Eden, you, and then I think Jordan. I would assume, because I think they had both went to the same school for a while. At that point, I don't fucking know, dude. I'm trying to think what. I feel like there was something memorable that happened though. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm missing some huge chunk of information.
Did I ever tell you about the time I tried to ask out Heather?
Wait, you did? No way.
I tried.
Oh, dude, you have to tell me this story.
Okay, so let's see. I think it was the year before we went to high school.
Okay.
Because it was the year we all went to go. It was when they were still doing the whole. It's the last year before you go on to the next grade. So
oh yeah.
We'll have we'll take you all to Waterworld, or no, it wasn't Waterworld. It was the other place.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. So I told Eden and Nate that I kind of like this person.
Mm-hmm.
So for the longest so for the longest time,
Mm-hmm.
and they were telling me to, to just ask her out.
Right, just fucking do it. Yeah.
Interestingly enough, it was during the time Nate was had a crush on Eve, and he wouldn't follow his own advice. So,
Dude, the amount of time Nate had a crush on Eden. I'm sorry, what was it? Like a full year?
probably everyone was like, just fucking do it already.
Because both of them knew. Like like Eden was literally just waiting for Nate to ask her out. Like, but anyway, going back to your, we can talk about that in a second. Going back to your story.
Let's see. So yeah, I decided. Well, I did decide. Ultimately, what happened
Mm-hmm.
is that it was at that thing that the school did,
Right.
and Nate said to just do it, and she
Mhm.
was standing over by a tree alone.
Right. I'm sorry. It's just, it sounds so sketchy the way you describe that. Like,
She wasn't. It's not like she was far away from the group. She was just like, she was waiting for her friends to come out of the bus, from the other bus.
I know, but it just, I don't know why, but that was just hilarious to me the way you fucking described it.
What a fight, bro!
Hang on. Let me explain to you why that was so fucking funny. Just because, so you're talking about how, like, you like this girl, but you wouldn't, like, pursue it. And then, like, Nate had to, like, convince you. So it makes you kind of sound, like, a little bit creepy. And then when you add in the whole, like, she was standing by a tree alone. Like, I don't know why that was so...
Like that.
I don't know why that was so fucking funny. But anyway, so, you're creeping on her. She's by a tree.
Jesus Christ. Anyways, she's standing by a tree, and I just go do it.
Okay.
I asked her if she would like to go out with me.
Yes, and what was her
She
response?
said no.
Oh. Damn. Shit. Shit. Wow.
You sound surprised.
Well, I mean, I kind of figured she would have at least not just been so blunt about it.
Well, she wasn't blunt about it, but she did say... I'm just paraphrasing. She did say no.
Okay, I was about to say.
Like, she wasn't just blunt about it.
Right.
But yeah, I tried asking that person out.
Huh.
And let's see, Nate was all like, "You'll feel better after you do it. You won't feel like
Yeah.
pressured or anything."
Yep. Da.
And while he's telling me that, I'm thinking, well, why the fuck don't you ask me?
Yeah, like, I'm sorry. Take your own fucking advice, mate.
Seriously, no one takes their own advice. It's like, for
Dude,
fuck's sake,
so
just
many
do
people. Dude, so many goddamn people. Practice what you preach, bitch. Like, honestly.
it. It's not gonna fucking kill you.
Right. You'll be fine. Trust me.
What's the worst they can say, you know?
Right. Exactly. Well,
Actually, the worst thing they could do if they're a horrible person is get as many people as possible and start laughing at you.
I guess, yes, but at the
Or
same
It's
time,
honestly that bad.
right.
I know people are people, but still.
But still, I mean, people are dicks, but still,
People are dicks, but come on.
you know, is anyone really that big of a dick? Holy shit, lag. Okay, awesome. There we go. Oh god, there's a zombie about to attack my anus. Please no. I enjoy living.